everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is a good day. Today we are going to watch Miss Amber. I'm sorry, is this glare too much? I just wanted to see I'll show you a photo of the view right now. It's beautiful. We got a big dump of snow overnight, like the past 2 nights, so it's gorgeous. But the glare might be too much. Is that a little better? We work with what we work over here, man. These are the only glasses I have. I only have the blue light reflective ones, so we'll do what we can do with it. So, before we get started into this reaction, I wanted to update a few things that happened yesterday. So, Miss Amber Flambers posted a TikTok of her, like, bouncing around, dancing in her fucking closet, to a very questionable audio, which was Kendrick Lamar calling out Drake for being a predator. And so I commented, "The song, a choice. I'm just happy to see you move around. I can only imagine how out of breath you were. Keep it up." And then Miss Amber Flambers responded, "I took this like 20 times, and it wasn't as bad as you'd imagine." And I had just managed to grab this screenshot. You could see it was like she had commented 43 seconds ago. And then she blocked me on TikTok. She blocked me. We've made it, everyone. We've made it. We're officially blocked by Miss Amber Flambers. But that's not all, because then I went in on my sock account later on, and I found out, well, I actually found out through the Facebook page, but I found out that she then turned off the comments on her TikTok. Oh my god, she is really butthurt. Someone said "fupa hurt" in the on Facebook, and yep, she's fupa hurt. She is fupa hurt. Mega quadruple fupa hurt. But here's the thing about that. Here's the thing about turning off your comments. If she wants her video, if she wants her TikToks to go viral again, turning off the comments is going to basically ensure that never happens. Because even if it's, like, the algorithm doesn't care if it's negative engagement. The algorithm sees engagement. So if people are going there to comment negative things, it doesn't matter. It means more views. And then, more possibility of it going viral. By turning off the comments, she completely handicaps herself from that. So Miss Amber Flamber, who's been on social media for, or like, influencer for much longer than I have. I don't even know if I could call myself an influencer. I don't know. When am I officially an influencer? I don't know. But she's been an influencer for a decade, and she still doesn't know what that's how that works. I mean, her pride gets in the way of her, I guess, success in a way. Anyway, that's all that I have. She did go live last night, and apparently it was very boring because no one I haven't seen anyone do a recap on it. Another update is that Becks came out with a giant Q&A answer for Mr. Snowflake, and I encourage everyone to go watch it because it was fantastic. But Amber responded in her members only live saying a bunch of lies, saying that she never put on timers for Beck, but then in her last live she said, or in one of her lives she said yes, she did sometimes. I don't know, girl. I mean, who am I gonna believe? The person who has been caught lying multiple times, or Beck, who had to withstand Amber's bullshit for 4 years and wiped her ass for 4 years. Who am I going to believe? I think I'm going to believe Beck here. So that's about it for that. That's about it for the updates. And now let's just get right into not right into the reaction, but let's get into this video. Today is an amazing day because we finally get to see the vlog where Amber got broken up with Tommy. We've all been waiting for it. Before we get into that, I'll put some timestamps, just a little update. If you want to get straight to the reaction, I understand. Timestamps are there for you. Becky. Beck made a video, a Q&A about Amber answering Mr. Snowflake's Q&A. I'll link it below because it's an incredible video. But at the end, there was a piece of music that someone wrote about Miss Amber. And it's the only issue is that it is in mezzo soprano range. I'm an alto. I'm a low alto. For those of you who don't know, I used to be a singer. I have my guitar back there. I do know how to play guitar. It's not just there for fun. I do know how to play. I used to sing all the time when I was a teenager until I got way too anxious to perform. So then I stopped. But I do still love singing. So I have learned it. I have learned the song. I learned the song. I'll link that one below too. I learned the song. The problem is it's either way too high or really low. So I think I could find some kind of software where I can transpose it into a key that I'm more comfortable in, because I'd love to sing it because it is beautiful. It's a beautiful work of art. So when I figure out how to transpose it, because I've already learned the fucking song, it's good. It's fucking good. Check it out. Try singing to it if you are so musically inclined. I'm mostly musically inclined. The only thing is I don't read sheet music with singing. I can read sheet music. Like I used to play bass clarinet in high school, so I can read sheet music. Not with my guitar though. Guitar is all tabs and chords. But I've never sung to sheet music before, so it was a little harder, but I learned it and it was a lot of fun. So hopefully I'll be able to transpose it, and I'd love to sing for you guys because it was fun learning it. It activated that kind of creativity in my brain that I don't use much. And actually singing, I love singing. So maybe I am like Chantal, but I actually am trained to sing. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Today's video, I'm so excited because Miss Amber Bamber is gonna be, Tommy broke up with her and we're finally gonna see it. So without further ado, grab your popcorn, grab a joint, grab whatever. I'm not gonna smoke right now because I just don't feel like it right now. But if you feel like you want to partake in a little bit of wacky tobacco, go right ahead, grab some popcorn, get comfy. Let's get this started. I'm so excited. Let's get into it.
Well, hello, good morning, everybody. So
this is the day before.
Today is January 25th. Welcome to a new vlog. I hope that you guys are doing well. So an update from me.
So that's 10 days ago.
I am doing okay. I still feel like my mental health is not the greatest. Mm-hmm. If you guys didn't watch my last vlog, I do have a consultation for someone who's...
You know how to say it properly. You do. You said it in the last video. You said consultation. And now you flip-flop it and saying counsel. Girly pop.
Specializes in BPD and CPTSD, which is both things I suffer with.
Yeah, we know. We heard this, and she needs to get a diagnosis before she starts spewing this shit. I mean, for real, though, you can't just self-diagnose. You can't. That's so damaging. Anyway.
Also been having a lot of anxiety and stuff, so they also are going to help with that. Okay. So my consultation isn't until the 31st. So we have about...
So it's happened. So it's already happened. Okay. I guess we'll learn about that in 10 days. How that went. Do y'all want me to bring Oscar back? Because I started using a little octopus character. Honestly, it's an AI generated one. If any of you guys are so artistically inclined to draw me an octopus thing, I would fucking love that, and I would use it, and I would I would say that you made it. But let me grab Oscar. For those of you who are new, I used to do this thing where I would start with Oscar the octopus like this, happy, good, right? But then if Amber pissed him off, he'd get mad. So I want to do that again. I want to start doing that again because people loved Oscar. So, I mean, maybe I can just hold him like this. In the meantime, maybe I can put him on my shoulder. I'm not sure. We'll figure this out. We'll put him on my shoulder for now. Okay, there we go. So if anyone wants to draw a little octopus art thing, I will use it in some videos as like my, my profile picture. Anyway, let's continue. Oscar is here. Welcome back, Oscar, to the channel. And let's continue.
About a week. I guess it's like a 15-minute consultation just to see if like she's the type of therapist I need and I'm the type of...
You're gonna need more than 15 minutes to decide if a therapist is right for you. Like maybe 1 or 2 sessions, like hour sessions. Because not every therapist, you're not gonna get along with every therapist. You need to have a good relationship with your therapist, like a good neutral relationship. It's a whole thing. It is a whole culture. I remember in one of my classes, there was a whole book about it, about how to be a helper. And yeah, there's this whole like thing about, do you hug your patient? Do you hug them? Do you shake their hands? What do you do when you see them in public? Like it's a whole big culture. And you're not going to be able to tell if you're going to jive with a therapist in just 15 minutes. You're going to need some time, feel each other out. That whole kind of stuff.
Patient that she sees, etc., etc. Also, I have filmed in this before and people think I'm wearing a bra. I'm not. It's actually a maxi dress. It's actually the brand Barbie. I've had this for literally years, but...
Wow, Barbie makes plus size clothing? Okay, go off, queen.
No, we're not in a bra, folks. Okay, guys, so I'm about to do something that I have not done.
What is this? What is that? Another fucking diabetes check here. When did this happen? Wonder if she's gonna talk about it.
In like 13 months. But the thing is, I did it.
She hasn't what in 13 months?
Okay, guys, so I'm about to do something that I have not done.
Oh, she didn't say it yet.
In like 13 months. But
why don't you just say like a year?
The thing is, I did it a lot. My whole life, starting in high school. I am going to straighten my hair.
Oh, isn't that what ruined her hair before, though?
Yes, I am. So this takes me a hot minute, and it's like, I know,
she doesn't need to straighten her hair. Your hair is already straight. You don't need to straighten your hair.
Now, like, I'm still in the 500.
Look how straight, it looks like you've already straightened. You don't need to do that.
But being able to, like, stand while straightening my hair, which is going to take me easily 45 minutes, maybe even longer. Like, being able to stand and do it when I used to have to, like, sit and do literally anything.
Is it supposed to, like, get rid of some of the frizz, maybe? Like, isn't there a product for that? Like, why are you subjecting your hair to, like, high heat? That's what destroyed her hair to begin with.
And even chopping a cucumber, it makes me proud. Okay. And change is possible. Like, it really is.
Sure.
Oh, you know what I should have done? A before and after. Okay. Of how my hair looks. Straightened and not straight. Like, already you can see the difference.
Sure.
Okay, so I just straightened like that inner part.
Okay, it doesn't look any different.
But I wanted to show you guys a before.
Oh, okay, this is before.
And then
honestly, just use a good product. Like, a good product that, like controls the frizziness.
I'll show you guys an after. Okay, so this is before. There we go, you guys. Oh my god.
I see. Okay, I think she needs to just use some anti-frizz product and she would have probably gotten the same result.
I miss having my hair straight. The reason why I stopped...
Your hair is already straight. Anyway.
Doing it, like, I have always straightened my hair and I've never had an issue. But then I started crimping my hair. And my hair, I was, like, losing it. It It was becoming more fried.
Right.
Like, it would just fall out.
Because she probably uses it at, like, the highest temperature. And she doesn't use, like, any anti-heat, like, heat protector products. Like, there are things you can spray in your hair that will protect your hair from heat. Like, the heat will burn that and not your hair. She probably doesn't use any of that.
It was drastically thinning, and on top of that, like, I went through early menopause because I had a full hysterectomy. There was just
and you didn't take your meds.
a lot of things fighting against me, and it was that damn crimper, so I got rid of that. I've never had issues with straightening my hair, but I told myself I do not want to add heat to my hair for a full year, and I did it. I was successful for over a year, so I decided to just, take the plunge and see how my hair reacts. And it actually only took like 30 minutes. It didn't even take 45. So I'm actually going to glow in the dark bingo tonight with my mom.
Glow in the dark bingo?
And her little fiance type deal. And I do want to...
Mama Lynn is engaged. Aw, fiance type deal.
Recommend a perfume. It's the Floral Marshmallow by Dossier. So I'm recommending this.
Okay,
because
like a dose of color.
Because I was at Denny's. This was... I don't know, like a month ago, and I was walking in, and there was this girl, probably like 20, and this older gentleman with like a cane, and I was being seated, and as I walked by, the older guy was like, "Are you a YouTuber?"
Oh.
And I was like, "Yes," and that was...
Oh, is this gonna be some made-up fucking story? This is gonna be some made-up fucking bullshit. I'm gonna put Oscar down here for now, because I feel like I can't move when he's on my shoulder.
Like the end of it. So then I sat down. It was just like a couple tables behind them, and he was going to stand up, and the girl was like, "No, don't do it, don't do it." But he ended up doing it. It was like literally at like 3 a.m. He came up to me and said, "I have a fan. She's too shy to like come up to you, so she wants to know if you can get a picture." So we ended up getting a picture together, and she was honestly super sweet, and so was the guy that was with her. And then when I went to go sit down, and then they went to go sit down, I heard her tell him, "Wow, she smelled really good, and she was really nice."
Sure, Jan, sure. What a riveting story.
I made sure to remember that moment. I thought it was super sweet. She didn't even know I could hear. I made sure to remember that moment, because I was like, what perfume was I wearing? It was the Floral Marshmallow. So 10 out of 10 recommend. She liked it too.
Okay, what a great story. Wow.
It's like 2 of them. Go ahead, Tristan.
Blue, orange, green.
That one is good. Who's got the second one?
Oh, that's so fucking cool. Hell yeah. You're playing Soulja Boy? Oh no. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Why'd you cut it? Why'd you cut it? Oh, look at all them mamas, those middle-aged women bopping. Oh, hell yeah. Mama, get it.
Okay, guys, so I got home.
Fuck yeah.
Hours and hours.
Dude, that was a fucking blast. I would love to have gone to that. Fuck yeah.
Ago, and I forgot to update you guys. I had genuinely such a good time out.
Good.
Met a subscriber.
I would have
hello,
too.
hello. She was so sweet.
You met a subscriber? Okay.
Took a picture and she showed it to me, and I'm telling you, my eyes looked like this because my stepdad was making me laugh. My mom has experienced multiple times, me getting photos taken with fans. Oh, I hate seeing fans. Subscribers.
I say followers. I will just say followers because I don't want to say fans either. Fans is like, oh my god, I have so many fans. I have one. I have one fan. No, I just say followers.
You guys always say I'm the biggest fan, so it's like, sorry. What I'm trying to say is my mom has experienced it a lot, but that's actually the first time my stepdad has experienced it from my remembrance. And
from my remembrance? That's not a word, Amber. I've heard her say that before, too. From my remembrance. That's not a word, Amber. Fucking hell.
He was just like giggling, and then I started laughing, and I was like, oh my god. I think it was like a shock to the system. It was really good music, really good time, fun laughs. None of us won, but it was still just like genuinely such a great time. So I'm actually currently trying to think of...
I'm actually starving.
different type of content and series that I want to do with you guys.
Right.
And so I've actually decided that I'm going to be doing a 10-day series where I am doing daily weigh-ins and I'm also eating 2,500 calories.
That never happened. I can promise you that never happened. At least it's not 100. At least it's not 100 days. Am I right?
So by the time you actually see this vlog, it has already happened. I want to separate that content into...
Yeah, I know, because you're so behind. And it never happened because then Tommy Salami broke up with you. And that was probably put on the back burner.
Its own thing. Because it's like its own series. And I still want to continue vlogging. So I'm going to be doing both. So I'm going to be having to like edit both. And it's going to get confusing for me while I'm editing. But I am okay with that. So by the time you guys see this vlog, that means you guys have already seen the series. Because I didn't want to do...
No, I haven't seen the series. What do you mean? We didn't see any of that. What do you mean? No. I see this vlog and I haven't... this is the first time I've heard of it.
Series vlog.
No,
I wanted to just...
that never happened. Why did you leave this in the video if it's something that you never actually did? Honestly, what do you mean?
Upload the series in a row, and then I wanted to upload my actual like regular vlogging content. Putting the dates probably confuse you guys even more.
Wait. No, they don't. They don't confuse me. I'm just annoyed that this happened 10 days ago. You know, and now we're hearing about things that happened 10 days ago. I want more updated content.
I'm not trying to confuse you guys. I'm just trying to really take my mind off of things that are causing me to like feel stressed, things that are causing my mental health to be worse, and things that don't make me feel good. And things that do make me feel good is filming. So if I can find 1,002 different reasons to film, I'm going to do it.
Okay. Oh my God, the day I got my heart broken, everything changed. What? Oh, that was so fucking loud, y'all. That was so loud. You know, when I put like little sound effects in my videos, I make sure that they don't blow your fucking eardrums out. Because I even have this one sound effect where it's like a flashbang effect, and then it's, you know, the high pitch noise. But then I always worry about if someone watching has like tinnitus, you know, the high pitched sound in your ear. I always worry that that's gonna annoy them or hurt them or something. So I never actually do use it. Like I have put it in before and I've tried making it pretty silent, but you can still hear the high pitch, and it, you know, just be a little more compassionate towards your audience, right? That was way too loud.
Hello, it is the next day.
This is the day. This is the day. The day we've been waiting for. I can't write songs. I'm really dumb at writing songs.
January 26th. I was going to say welcome to a new vlog, but no.
Just before it happened. Like right before it happened.
We're continuing on from yesterday.
Like we're seeing the mushroom cloud, but it just hasn't come over yet.
So I actually just started my day one 10-day series.
That probably stayed the same that whole time. That she probably hasn't written in there since.
I have like a little notes here in my cute Betsy Johnson journal.
Oh my God, full circle moment. She got that last year. That was my first, if you scroll down, that was my first reaction video, was her getting that journal. She's had that journal for a year, and now she's finally using it.
The journal, my Dainty Girly Pop journal, I still have not decided what I want to do with it. I'm thinking like maybe doing something with you guys, maybe like some journaling prompts, because you guys know I love to journal. And I think it would be really fun for all of us with you.
Twinkie check.
You guys, maybe like some journaling prompts, because you guys know I love
Twinkie. Twink twonk. We love you, Twinkie. Mwah. I want to kiss Twinkie on the head and leave a mark with my lipstick. I love Twinkie.
To journal, and I think it would be really fun for all of us.
Twinkie looks so comfy.
To maybe do like journal prompts together. I don't know, it's just an idea that I have. So I'm currently at the grocery store, and please tell me, what is this? I've never heard of this. I'm almost tempted to get one. It is a fruit pearl. It's fruit bites with pearls of frozen juice, orange and cream.
See it? We saw it for a second.
A short.
That actually looks fucking dope. I would buy that for sure. If it's Canadian, if it's made in Canada. If it's not, this one might actually be American.
Strawberry and banana. If I get one though,
Oh, yum.
it's definitely gonna be the orange and cream.
Nah, dude, the strawberry banana, I'd fuck with that.
80 calories for one. Why not? Let's try it.
Not bad.
Okay, so I've been.
Here we go. I think it's hit. Now I have become Death Destroyer of Worlds. Anyone seen the movie Oppenheimer? That was so fucking good in theaters. Holy shit, it was so loud. It was so good. I'm such a nerd when it comes to anything nuclear, atomic, fucking all of that shit. I'm such a fucking nerd. Actually, for Christmas, Moose got me a uranium glass, like a uranium glass bowl. It's fake, unfortunately, but it still has that aura of like, uranium. I'm just such a fucking nerd.
Home for about an hour. Since the last time you talked to me, or I talked to you, my brain is not working. Since the last time I talked to you guys,
Really?
which I was in the grocery store, a lot has happened since then, and my brain is just not working.
Say it.
My mom gave me my shot.
Say
my
it
first
out
millimeter
loud.
shot. Normally I film it, but I wasn't in the mood, so I promised
Say
a live
it
stream
out
tonight. I said that I
loud.
was going to, and a lot of people are looking forward to it, so I have to stick to that. I'm gonna give myself about an hour to just kind of like decompress, and I don't know. I just feel like defeated and lonely and confused. All right, you guys, so I tried to
Say
go
it.
live, and
Say
then I was overwhelmed with emotion and confusion. Then I was being texted left and right, which was then proceeding to feed into my anxiety and my emotional state. So I sadly did have to end the live stream, but I did promise you guys that I will be live again in just a few hours. So I'm gonna take this time to just like do things that are good for me. I am trying my very hardest to view my life currently in a way of like, okay, my cup is half full, not half empty. And
Mama Lynn was really coaching her on this. Yeah, Mama Lynn was sharing some of what she learned. Wow. You can really tell because she's never said that before. So you can tell that someone told her. And who was the last person that was there? Mama Lynn.
that is the reason why that I still chose to live stream, because a lot of people were like, well, with that poll you posted, a lot of people chose no. Well, in the way that I viewed it.
Oh yeah, and she said that. She wrote that in the community tab. It's like, I'm gonna see this cup half full or something.
I viewed it as a lot of people chose yes as well.
Yes.
So I kind of just want to like keep that mind frame and like that headspace. And I'm gonna go do something good for me. There's also a few things that
Also, then why make the poll? Because if anyone says yes, then you're gonna be like, okay, I'll do it anyway. So why don't you just do it? Goofy.
I need to do it, and then I'm gonna go back live streaming. And to you guys, this is like old news, but to me,
Very old news. This is stale. This is stale news.
this is currently what I'm going through, and I'm still trying to vlog and this and that.
Say it.
Well, it's been
Say
hours
it.
later, and I'm not gonna do my series anymore. I mean,
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. And she's not going to do the merch either. So how does that work? So she paid money to get merch made, but she's not going to release it because Tommy, I would still fucking release that. Get your money, girl. Like, shit. You paid the money, like, you sent in a PNG, but still, I'd still do it. Fuck.
I want to do it, but like I don't have the momentum. Like genuinely, like
I don't know, man. I feel like you should. I feel like you should still try. Get yourself busy with something else. You know what I mean? When you're not, here's a lesson. Here's a little mental health lesson. when you don't have anything going on, your brain is gonna ruminate on things. That's just, unfortunately, for a lot of people, I'm not saying with everyone, but with a lot of people, including me, if you don't have anything going on, your brain is going to ruminate. And by ruminate, I mean you're going to think about a bunch of negative things. For example, I'll be going to sleep and then all of a sudden I'll have this memory of back in grade 3 when I chewed on this girl's pencil by accident. And then I felt really bad and embarrassed. Why am I thinking that? I'm the only one thinking that. Why am I thinking that? That's called rumination. That's called brooding rumination. And it is a bitch. It is something that I deal with every fucking day. If I'm not busy doing something, I'm ruminating. So, especially after a breakup, you're going to be ruminating on all the things that maybe went wrong in the relationship, how you could have changed it. You know, your brain's going to spiral. You're going to spiral. Like, that's the name of this and I started spiraling. So I think getting yourself busy with something is the most healthy thing to do. If you don't feel like you can do it, just do it. Just try. Just try. Honestly, you might surprise yourself. Because just staying and sitting in that depression for too long is not good. It's hard to get out. The longer you stay in that depression. I mean, it is important to feel your feelings, and that's where her journaling can come in, and talking with her mom. But staying there and letting those feelings win, that's when you're fucked. That's when you're in trouble, and it's hard to climb back out of that. So that would be my advice to her: do the challenge, do it. I know it sounds intimidating, but do it. It's honestly just weighing yourself and making sure you're eating healthy. And that will help you mentally as well. Mentally get through this. Because it's self-care, essentially. I would add a little bit of exercise to the mix there. Because that would help too. Let's continue though.
Me and Tommy, we broke up today. I already talked about it in live.
There we go. Now the mushroom cloud has pushed the wave over to you. Woo! Here we go. Life-altering events. That's what she said anyway on her community stream, or her community post. That life-altering events. Your girlfriend broke up with you. I mean, yeah, it sucks. It's hard, but it's not life-altering. It really isn't.
Live stream. I don't want to talk about it in the video.
And you haven't even been with her for that long, so.
But just the hate, the level of it is a lot for one person, and I understand.
Okay, I didn't say this in my video. I meant to, but I got, distracted. Kept trying to react, but my view on this whole Tommy thing, wanting, like, her just can't deal with the hate kind of thing. Like, I think she should have, like, she was dating a public figure. She knew that. She kept posting things about her. They kept posting together. And she knew damn well that the hater community that we're a part of, there are some people out there that are very malicious. A lot of comments are just downright mean. I totally get that. Not saying that she doesn't deserve it, because I think she does deserve some level of accountability. She needs to take accountability for shit, and she never did. But she wanted to be part of the vlogs, and she obviously wanted the clout because she had her Instagram public for so long. And she knew damn well that this was going to happen. I feel like there must have been more to this. It just doesn't. If Tommy was really that bothered by the hate, I think breaking up with her wouldn't have stopped the hate. I think just putting her account on private to begin with, and not posting so many gross fucking teenage photos of them together. I think she should have she should have not done that to begin with. So it's just because of this malicious the few people in this community who are malicious, or they're not even in the hater community. I want to say that the people who are malicious are a whole other genre of people. If she wanted to avoid, it's not, you know, it's not our fault. It's not our fault. The hate that she got wasn't our fault. And she could have very easily looked past it if she loved Amber that much. And she could have worked through it, but she didn't. And so, you know, you can't blame us. You cannot blame your audience for scaring your girlfriend away. That was not our fault.
And I don't want to talk about it since I talked about it in my live stream, so...
Right, so then, you know, don't talk about it.
It was the last public live stream I've done, so if you want to go watch, you can go watch that. But yes, she broke up with me.
Oh yeah, she's supposed to go live today. Let's see. I mean, she hasn't gone live yet. She said at night. It's 4 in the afternoon, so I don't think she'll have gone live yet. But you damn right, I'm gonna be updating that or updating. I'm gonna update you guys on everything. Yeah, there are some heroes out there who have paid her to join the membership and take notes throughout the whole thing. So that's gonna be exciting. Okay, continue.
And now I am hurting beyond belief. So what I'm gonna do is, for the series, I don't know, I kind of just want to show you guys what it was gonna be about. So I guess I'll put that at the end of this video because I already filmed it, etc., etc.
Oh, okay.
And maybe I'm just gonna do it in my private life.
No, you won't. You definitely won't.
You know what I mean? Like, off of YouTube. I don't know. I feel really like my brain is genuinely not working. Like, I feel all out of sorts, and I don't know.
Before the heartbreak. Okay, so that is all we've seen. Okay, so that will be all we've seen after. That's disappointing. But what do you expect?
Hey guys, welcome to a new video / new series. So today is day 1 on January
So this is before it all went
26,
down.
2025. So this is going to be a 10-day thing. So I'm not sure how many videos that's going to span out, but it's going to be simple. I'm going to be weighing myself daily for 10 days and counting calories on my FitnessPal for 10 days.
Okay.
So the rules, I would like to specify those even before we start.
I kind of don't want to watch this because you said you're not going to continue it. You said you're not going to do it. So why am I watching this? So because like we've seen, this is kind of a waste of time now. So let's just make this a little faster.
Rule number 1 is my goal is to not eat over 2,500 calories. So when I join different apps and stuff, they always tell me to lose weight, eat like 3,000. Not gonna happen. I'm not gonna lose weight eating that much.
Pretty sure you would. With the weight that you are, I'm pretty sure you would. And if you went out and exercised, I feel like you would for sure. For sure.
With lipedema and lymphedema. On top of that, I've yo-yo dieted my whole life. So my metabolism is literally so messed up. And I also had a full hysterectomy, which also messes with your metabolism. So
yes, I'm sure. Yeah. I'm sure. I'm not too sure about all of... I'm actually not too sure about all of that. I asked my... I mean, it's completely different. I asked my gynecologist when I got my giant ovarian cyst removed, like, is this going to help me with weight loss? Nah, and it didn't cause weight gain either. It was just a giant fucking grapefruit in my ovary that needed to come out. So, sure, I know that people with polycystic ovarian syndrome deal with weight gain and they can't really control their weight. It's really difficult for them. I think that's because of the amount of... Actually, you know what? I don't know, and I'm not going to say it if I don't know. You know, sure, she's making these excuses. Metabolism is messed up. I don't want to say things that I don't know for sure. So I won't, but I'm just going to take everything she just said with a giant grain of salt.
So my metabolic rate isn't as simple as, let's put my height, my gender, and my weight to get my actual, like, metabolic rate. It's...
do you mean BMI? Because BMI isn't actually... Now, this I do know. a BMI, the body mass index, isn't actually like a give all tell all. It was actually, there's history behind it. I forgot, fucking, you know what? How about we do voiceover? Well, here the fuck I am again. I was hoping I didn't have to do another voiceover, but here I am again. Okay, I looked it up. I did know. I just, for some reason, my brain just wasn't pulling out the information. So the BMI was actually originally like to make the ideal white man. And then it was dropped for quite a while. And then, this other doctor, picked it up again and renamed it the BMI. And it's not a perfect measurement of health for everyone, because it was created for white males. So it's not the end all be all scale to follow. Everyone's body is different. It depends on their gender, their race, their, it depends on way more than just your height and your weight. Anyway. Oh, it also doesn't account for muscles as well. It doesn't account for muscles or bones or hair. It's a very flawed thing that doctors still use as a tool, but it's not the holy grail of finding out how obese someone is.
It's a little more convoluted than that. So the reason why I chose 2,500 calories is because I don't want to set myself up for failure. This is just a way for me to get used to counting calories again. So anyways, back to the rules.
Well, why didn't you go to 3,000 then? That's a pretty generous amount, isn't it?
I want to weigh daily. I want to film those things. I want to film every single thing I eat.
Real quick, actually. You know what? So I am 28. I am about, 5 feet 11 inches. I am a female. Now, I know that people don't like I shouldn't say my weight on here, but I'm just gonna go with this for now. I may or may not weigh that. Okay, to maintain my weight is 3,400. Mild weight loss is that. Weight loss, extreme weight loss. Okay, so it is recommending this calculator, net fitness, health, whatever. This is recommending just under 3,000 calories for weight loss. 1 pound a week. This is like 2 pounds a week. So she weighs way more than me. Let's say she's 5'8". I don't know. I'm just guessing. And she's 5'14". And let's say sedentary, little to no exercise, because that's what she does. So to maintain her weight would be 3,600. Mild weight loss is 3,400. Weight loss, an actual weight loss, and this would be a healthy kind of weight loss. You don't want to lose weight super fast. It's bad for your body. You want a nice healthy amount. So that would be ideal. This is what she's going with because she wants the extreme weight loss, and that is setting herself for failure. Because she's not used to that. She's used to this, more than this, because she's gained weight. So to cut that by 1,000, you're cutting it by an entire 1,000. I don't see that working. I mean, she didn't even do it, so we don't know. But that is setting yourself up for failure.
Let you guys know how many calories I ate per meal. I also want to weigh in daily, not only for myself, but for the series. And I know this part might be...
Which is never going to happen, so why are we watching this? Oh, does it... Oh, okay, I think... Oh, okay. All right. Wait, okay, hold on.
Controversial, but I want to create a no food limitation. So there's going to be no limitations. So what that means is I am allowed to eat whatever I want within my calories.
Yeah, the problem is, though... If you want McDonald's, that is all you can eat for the day. And it's not sustainable. It's not sustaining. No. Choose healthy foods. Play around with some healthy recipes. Don't buy McDonald's.
This is going to prevent me from wanting to give up. I know myself. When I tell myself I can't have something, it makes me want it even more.
Well, so I get it. I totally get that. Like saying I can't have McDonald's anymore. I just want more McDonald's. But the thing is, I think someone said in one of my comments that it takes a minute for your body for you to stop craving McDonald's, because it's almost like an addiction in a way. For me, it absolutely was. If someone said the word burger, if someone said the word nugget, I'm buying McDonald's, because I think about it like, ooh, I want that. Even a part of me now is like, ooh, let's order it. I don't have money for it. A. B. The fucking roads are a mess. I don't want the skip driver to be, I have to deal with that. And C. It's not good for me. It's not fucking good for me. I have food I spent money on. I have food in the fridge. I can make some food. I'm gonna make food after this, and I don't need it. I don't need it. You don't need it.
A lot of you were like, okay, what's the point of this? Number one is like the accountability towards myself. This is like for me, for myself. This is really just like a video diary. So I'm simply just making a diary for myself, but I am making it public. This isn't for anyone but myself. And another reason why I'm doing this is because I want to be more aware of what I'm eating and how much I'm eating. Like there are so many times it'll be nighttime and I'll sit back and I'll be like, what did I eat today? And I literally...
Hasn't she like been doing this like for so long though that like wouldn't she be able to have a good grasp of how much she's eating and how many calories it is?
I do not remember. I've always been told it's a really good idea to keep a food journal. Yeah. It helps you see how much you're eating and how frequently you're eating, because there's a lot of times where you eat and literally don't even realize it. Like my mom last night shared with me that her fiance made breakfast and one of the things was like this sausage link. Okay. And my mom had her meal and it was just a little bit later. She noticed that there was some extra sausage links in the pan and she was just like about to take one and just eat it. And she wasn't even hungry. Wasn't even thinking. You know how many times I probably do that? You know how many times like the average person probably does that? Like you just see something there and you just want to plop it in your mouth. Like, I don't know. I mean, me and my mom do it. But congrats to her. She was able to stop herself from doing that because before she put it in her mouth, she was like, why am I doing this? So I think by me counting calories and just being more aware of like how much I'm putting in my mouth will help me. Here is my weigh-in. Okay, you guys, so this is day 1 on January 26th. Alexa, what day is it?
Good afternoon, Amberlynn. It's Sunday, January 26th.
I was about to ask her what time it was because I usually do that.
What time is it? Summertime. Am I the only one who is like that is burned in my fucking brain now after High School Musical 2? When I'm 28, this came out when I was a kid and I still think about it. When people say, what time is it? I'm like, what time is it? Summertime. We're on vacation. We've been brainwashed. We were brainwashed.
Okay.
Hello. It's ready.
All right, stepping on.
505.0 pounds.
505.0. Okay. I guess that's not...
She gained a pound. Okay.
A pretty bad start. 505.
Okay. She already edited it. Oh my God.
I think that is a pretty good number to start at. I think in these 10 days, my goal would be to lose like 5 pounds. But if I lose like 3, I will be happy with that. So now that I've done the introduction, we can get on to the series. Here's what I ate today. So I went out to eat with my mom, and to make things easier, I put how many chips I wanted on a little small plate. So 197 calories. And then I had Diet Coke, 0 calories. And then I got
pozole. Oh, that looks yummy.
Pozole, and I do like to get a side.
Oh, that rice looks fucking good too. Oh my God. I see why she goes to this Mexican restaurant so much. Oh, I want that rice right now. Oh my God, that looks so fucking good.
Of rice, but unfortunately, I took a bite of the rice and did not like it, so I had none of that.
Oh, what happened with the rice? Why didn't you like it? Was it too spicy? Was it undercooked? What happened to it?
But I did have a ton of the veggies from the pozole because I just added all of that.
Wow, so quirky. Matt, bye.
In there was tons left over. It was so good. It's so filling. So I gave the rest to my mom. Delicious meal.
Oh, okay. Back to the current nightmare. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right, good, because that was such a waste of time. I don't know why you put that in. That's such a waste of fucking time, because you're not even you weren't even, whatever. I just feel like I wasted my, like so much of my life, like, commenting on that, and it was just a waste. I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have, if I quit something, like, I just wouldn't, that wasn't a smart move. Anyway.
You guys, I'm an actual mess. Somehow I managed to make dinner. And I did count calories on it. And I know I said I'm not going to do my 10 days on here, but doesn't mean I can't do it in my real life. I still need to stick to bettering myself, but I can't let myself like spiral because I'm spiraling. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Mentally, I am up.
So I think Mama Lynn might have told her you need to stick to it. I think she might have. might have coached her on that.
Absolutely, without a doubt, spiraling. I really just want to end this vlog. I want to end this day. I want to wake up, and I wish this was a nightmare. I wish that when I wake up, I could just be like, it was a fucking shitty nightmare. But that's not going to be the case. I'm going to wake up and have to relive this pain all over again. And I'm genuinely not looking forward to it. But just for the sake of, like, continuity, or for people wondering, here are the calories that I did eat today.
Oh, by the way, let's play some Farmville. 0 exercise. What did I say? 0 exercise.
So 1,288, because literally
Isn't that what we said
I feel
before?
like I can't eat. My heart is just like broken. And it's like, it was more so like me cooking dinner was just like forcing myself to do something productive. It
That's sometimes you have to do that. You have to force yourself, even though you don't want to.
wasn't even really like about the eating aspect of it, but I made just like lean beef with some elbow noodles. I don't even know. No, this is not buzzballing in the fridge. This is just, oh my god, I'm trying to get you guys right.
Buzzball in the fridge. Oh, by the way, I do have a buzzball in the fridge. I've had it in the fridge for a while, and I'm gonna save it for until I get 1,000 subs. I know that's a big goal. That's a big goal. I mean, we're close to 500 here. We're actually close to 400. Once we get up to 500, then I can open members. I'm really excited about that. I need a certain amount of watched hours, which I do have, but it's not showing on the app. Anyway, once I get to 1,000, I'll dig into that buzzball. Do buzzballs go bad? Because I can't buy another one because it's made in the US. And let me know in the comments. Do buzzballs go bad? Has it already gone bad? It was either in the freezer or in the fridge. So.
Here, okay. This is just, oh my gosh.
Here we go. I'm falling. Help me.
This is not Buzzball Lynn. This is Accountability Lynn. And I want to show you guys what I made. It's literally just like,
Ew, not a vegetable in sight.
a beef.
At least put some of the salsa on that. That might be okay. You have some vegetables in there. You have some tomatoes in there. Yo, just find a vegetable that you like, cook with it. For me, my comfort, my safe food, because I'm autistic, my safe food is pasta bolognese. I put a fuck ton of spinach in that shit. I used to put pepper, like ground peppers in there. Ground peppers. I used to put like bell peppers in there, but it kind of changed the texture and it got more watery. So I put just a fuck ton of spinach in it, and it's so good. So find a vegetable that you like, that you could put in there. Like bell peppers would go good in that.
Beef, lean beef, elbow.
Maybe even some onion. Put some green onion in there. Just something. Shit.
Noodle, Parmesan situation type deal. So I have that left over, and then I have this.
Damn, you have a lot of leftovers.
So that's what it is.
Okay.
Accountability over. It doesn't really matter. I just want to go. So I'm going to go. I'm going to go to sleep, and I'll see you guys when I see you, I guess. Bye.
Okay. That was the video. Holy shit. I mean, what else did we expect? To be fair, she started a challenge and immediately quit it when something happened in her life. She doesn't do any kind of exercise. That's about it. So, I mean, I don't know. Are we going to stick with these uploads now? The uploads every other day? Because I've been hustling my ass off over here. I know some of y'all have seen that and are like, yeah, you're on a roll. Keep going. And I'm like, fuck yeah, let's keep going. So is she going to stop? We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to wait and see. If she does stop, take a break uploading, I'll find something else to do. I'll find some other kind of content to do because I love making videos. I do. I really do. And I love reading guys' comments. Honestly, it makes me so happy. Like some of the things you guys say is just so fucking sweet, and I'm just over here smiling so hard. You guys are so sweet and so amazing. So thank you all so much. If this is the end for Amber for a little bit, we'll continue. We'll continue doing other things. In any case, that was the video. The very anticipated breakup era Lynn. So who knows? We'll see where we go from here. Make sure to follow me on my Patreon. I didn't say that in the beginning. I think I should start saying it in the beginning. But make sure to follow me on my Patreon to keep up with me between uploads. I just filmed a video for it. Thank you so much for my single Patreon member right now. I'll flash her name at the end of my end screen. I want like a different kind of end screen where it could be like, I thank my Patreon members and then the end screen with the subscribe and the Instagram and stuff in there. I'll revamp it a little bit. So thank you so much to her. You're the best. If anyone else would like to follow me, please do. It really does help me quite a lot. You know, it's hard out here. It's really hard out here. Help me out a little bit. And then, you know, maybe I'll be able to afford some, like a nice camera that I don't have to pause every 10 seconds, every 10 minutes, get some nice background lights going. I have so many plans, but not a lot of funding. So if y'all want to see this channel evolve a little bit, go ahead, follow me down there. I have 2 tiers available. I have $2 because I understand times are really tough. And my second one is $5, and that's my Ozempic fund. If I get 40 people, now 39 more people, thank you so much, my Patreon member. If I get 39 more people on there, I'll be able to afford Ozempic for a month. Isn't that exciting? I'm excited. Okay. And then make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I get up to all sorts of shenanigans on there. Thank you, Oscar, for joining. Show Oscar some love in the comments. We missed Oscar. We stand Oscar. He usually stands over there. He was triggered for months. He's triggered again. Let's put him back. Let's put him back to normal. There you go. Oscar's finally happy. I don't really have anything else to say other than thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to practice some self-care today. Make sure to do something that you love. And I will see you in my next one. Bye!